Hello, it's me. It feels like I have to put the mic up to my face because otherwise it seems soft. I don't know. Also, my nose is very itchy. Can you tell? Does anything... Oh, that must have been gross. Does anything appear on my face to indicate that it's itchy? That'd be weird, right? If there's like some kind of red light. Anyway, let's do the hello for November. Then I'll talk about a few things and get out of here. So just now I had a lesson and I told you guys I'll make a video, right? Here it is. I'm doing it. Even though my nose is itchy, even though my background looks horrible. Diarrhea looks better than this. Anyway, we have a very modest 3 questions for this month's hello. First is from Freya. Freya, I'm confident you can now spell your name the way it's meant to be spelled. I will probably remember the correct pronunciation forever. So she's got a riddle. 2 men wanted to cross a river. There was only one boat, and that boat could only carry one person. The river current was too strong for them to swim in. They could not make another boat as they were poor and did not have enough money to buy materials. But they got to the other side in the end. How did they do it? Okay. I have a few ideas. Number 1, black magic. Don't do black magic. It's bad. Number 2, maybe there was a bridge. She didn't say there was a bridge, so maybe they crossed the bridge. Number 3, maybe they had a rope, and so the other guy tied a rope to the boat, held onto the rope, and then got pulled along. Maybe he was a very fit person who was a really good jumper. So he took a couple of steps back, did a running start, and had a really good jump. Made it across the river. Okay, seriously, how else could they have done it? Maybe the other guy, the first guy, sailed across the river, went to get some help. Help. My friend needs to cross the river. And so they got a bigger boat. Oh. First guy ties a piece of rope to the boat. Second guy sails across. Hops off the boat. First guy pulls the boat back. Sounds like it doesn't work. Okay. Or maybe the river was just... The currents are too strong, but maybe the river is not that wide. See, the assumption here is that the river is too wide to jump across or to build a bridge. Wait! Take the boat apart, build a bridge. I don't know how you can do that, but possible. Okay, that's my those are my final answers. I need to increase the odds of me getting it correct. Did she put the answer here? Oh, there's the answer. They were on the other side of the river. Got me. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. And thank you for the nice words. Next, from Jaziel. Hi, long time no see. How have you been? Hey! Hello, Jaziel. It has been very long. By my count, about 9,256 years. I'm kidding. I've been good. Very good. How about you? How have you been? I don't know what else to say. My nose is itchy. But you already knew that. Okay, next. Also, Jaziel, very nice to hear from you again. I like it when students, old students, you know, you're all grandmas and grandpas, you write in. It's like, hey, what's up? Never feel shy to write in, even if you just want to say hi and disappear. You see a lot of that on my YouTube channel, by the way. That's fine. My keyboard. Okay, next. Last question from Officer Wu. Rank high as a police officer. Pardon the nose swiping, please. Who is Hannah Montana? In my series of stories, Hannah Montana is a friend of one of the main characters, Timothy. Timothy is the world's best sandwich maker. Was it Galaxy? He's some kind of like super god tier sandwich maker, and Hannah Montana is one of his friends. She wanted to learn from him, so she did her best. She put in so much effort in making her sandwich until her hair turned white. You might remember that from Storytime. You can find it on the blog drfwz.wordpress.com. It's under the sandwich. What is it called? Legend of the Sandwich, I think. So if you go to the website, right? Actually, I think I can show you here. Let's try. Okay, let's try. How do we do this? Okay, I think I can figure this out. Window capture. Okay, let's switch the window to Opera. And then I will make myself in. Oh! Okay. Okay. Wait, oh, this is so cool. I believe in angels. Okay, so I'm gonna head over to the website. dfwz.wordpress.com. See this part? That's where you type your address, the address of the website you want to go to. This is not an app. This is not I don't know what. It's a website. Okay. Also, the website is not disappearing. It's just an advertisement for WordPress because yes, I pay for my website to remove ads. See, no ads anywhere. Not an ad in sight. Doesn't cost much. Original price is $60 for a year, which is just $5 a month. Then thanks to Jovian, I renewed the subscription for 40 something dollars a month. He found a coupon code on Honey. Honey is an app we can use that finds coupon codes. The thing is, Jovian, if you're listening, I totally forgot to use Honey. When I first signed up for this, I did it on my phone. And I use an Android, so Android doesn't have Honey. iPhones can use Honey for some reason. So thanks, Jovian. Also, back to the story. Back to the thing. Go to this link, all the stories, right? Scroll. Wow, so many stories. Then we're looking for... Secrets of the Sandwich. Ta-da! Okay, we have the story about Hannah Montana. I know there's also a search box here. You can type. Results are a bit nonsense. So you can try. No problem. Okay, back to my face. Alright. That's done with the... We're not done with the... What you call that? Hello November. And I wanted to talk about... I swear I had something I wanted to talk about. It just pooped out of my mind. So you know what? I'll just say a few random things until I remember what it is I wanted to say. Pimples? Did I want to talk about pimples? I've been getting pimples recently. Yeah, you know what? Let's just talk about pimples. So you see, I have acne here. I don't think you can see on the camera. A few here. For the last few months, I've been getting pimples here, there, everywhere. I didn't used to get so many pimples, but recently, yeah. So, this experience has taught me a few things. Number one, my lifestyle is a mess. I've not been getting proper sleep. I've not been getting proper sleep, like no proper sleep schedule. Sometimes I sleep very late, and then I wake up early. Sometimes I nap. So, honestly, I think that's one thing that can negatively affect your skin. Okay? Second thing is, I've not been properly hydrated. Our bodies are like what, 70% water? How many percent water body? 60% in adult men. I'm a baby boy, so 55%. You know, that's adult women. Whatever it is, that's a lot of water. Your body needs water for a lot of things. So if you don't get enough water, your body will like, ugh. Okay, I used to drink at least a liter a day. Some days I don't get much, so that's the second thing. Third thing is, at some point I was overwashing my face. So there is a thing called overwashing. So your body produces oils that keep the skin healthy and help move things around, so to speak, like the vitamins and what, I don't know, okay? But if you wash too much or with a face wash that is too strong, the oil disappears from the skin. It gets stripped off. And then your skin panics. It's so dry, help! And so it produces more oil to counter the thing. And then with more oil, you can get clogged pores, which cause pimples or oily skin and stuff. So you need lots of water and don't wash too much. So nowadays, what I do is, if my skin is oily, especially after a long day out, then I'll wash. So how I do it now, thanks to a doctor I saw on internet. I'm assuming he's a real doctor. He says he's board certified. I'm bored and I'm certified in nothing useful. Anyway, I wash my face with not so warm water. It's not so cold, not so hot. It's just like 15 seconds. Like I really go and get in there, all the corners. Then I use my face wash, I lather it up, I get it around my face, avoiding the eye areas. Once I have it applied all nice and even across the face, I leave it there for a minute. 30 seconds, sorry, 30 seconds. Yeah, I literally wear my watch to shower, so I time. Oh, I remember what I wanted to talk about! Okay, so 30 seconds. And after that, I just make sure I wash it off properly. If my face isn't so oily or if I didn't spend so much time outside, then I'll just wash with water, like keep washing and washing, and it usually looks fine, it looks okay. The other thing is, I've been told not to pop pimples, but sometimes I just itchy fingers, you know, the pimples are about to pop and then I'm like, oh! Then you get scars. You see, I got so many scars. Like dark spots or bumps. There is a way to treat them. I still don't know. Can't be bothered just yet. But whatever. So the other thing I learned about... Oh my god, I've been talking for 14 minutes. The other thing I learned about pimples is that people really don't care. You know? Like, I'm observant and I notice and I'm conscious of my pimples, but turns out nobody else cares. So I guess you could say the same for yourself. Especially when you start to hit puberty. You get pimples, you're like, oh my god, I look ugly. It doesn't really matter. Even if you get that pimple right in the middle of your nose. Yeah, maybe someone might notice. It might be, Rudolph, but whatever, man. If you keep your teeth clean, you gotta floss every day. Keep your teeth clean. Keep yourself generally clean, and you have a nice attitude. I think that is more important than not having pimples. Definitely, you can look for a way to solve the pimple problem, but I ain't no expert, so you're on your own. So the thing I wanted to talk about was shampooing. Also, same doctor on YouTube, Instagram. So I get dandruff, you know. Sometimes I get dandruff for several reasons. If I don't get enough water, if I get stressed, and if I get too heaty, like if I spend many days outside in the sun, you know, and I used to have that. My scalp will get dry and I get dandruff. So I use an anti-dandruff shampoo sometimes. And you know what I've been doing wrong? I haven't been leaving the shampoo on it for long enough. Apparently it says on the bottle or something that you must leave it for 3 to 5 minutes. So again, watch. I did a video about shampooing, right? I'll do it again. So you lather it all up and like really scrub into your skull using your pads of your fingers, not your nails. You're trying to rip off your skin. Okay, it's like massage. Get it into your scalp, every corner, sides, the back, everywhere, and then timer on. Boop. So while it's stuck, while I leave it there, I soak my body, and I thought, wow, that's a lot of time left. I've spent my 3 minutes surely. Looked at the watch, 1 minute 20 seconds. So this whole time, I've not been leaving my shampoo on long enough. Okay, so I waited for 3 minutes. I just soaked again, made sure I was clean, and then afterwards I washed it off. And believe it or not, the next day my scalp was totally clean. Yeah, but to be fair, it wasn't a bad attack. It was just like a few flakes, you know. If you really like, and I get a few flakes. Is that gross? I don't care. Maybe I do. But then today I was like, huh? Nothing? So that's nice. Also, I said sometimes because if my scalp is not that oily or, you know, it doesn't feel itchy, there's nothing. I don't use the anti-dandruff shampoo that day. I have another shampoo, a very mild one, or I just use water. Again, thoroughly washing. Because if you use too much of those dandruff shampoos, then your scalp and hair can get dry. They tend to be quite drying. Okay, it turns out infants are about 70% water. Children, 65%. So I'm between child and infant. Or maybe I'm a teenager. I'm not sure. I'm everything. So, yeah. I don't know. Okay, I've gone on for long enough. It's been so long. I'll see you when I see you. Bye for now.